So we're now recording for real. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, so I could go chasing after specific headlines. I could bring back Don't Be a Creep. I could bring back Pay Your Everyone. I could tell you that were photographed on the set of Daredevil Born Again Season 3.
Okay.
But we're not gonna. Welcome to Under the Bridge, everybody!
Welcome to Under the Bridge.
I'm Cody, aka the Scarlet Troll. Right, pronouns he, him. Oh, wait. Wow, I've really fumbled the ball these last couple of recordings of this.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And I am Greg, aka Greg, also pronouns he, him.
And this is a podcast where we talk news of the pop culture variety. Sometimes comic news, sometimes gaming news, pretty much always movie news, also pretty much always a movie review, although this time there is no movie news. You could like, comment, subscribe if you like that sort of thing, but it doesn't matter, because this is the last episode.
This is the end. Beautiful crown.
I really hope that picked that up.
Alright. You got me.
What, 4 years of doing this podcast?
Oh,
This is the
you
first
got
time
me.
I've been able to, pull one on you. On the last episode, no less.
Great. No better time for such a thing. Anyways.
Do you think you have to mute that?
Nah, who cares? What are we gonna do? Get copyright struck and the last episode makes no money like every other episode? Who cares?
Right.
Alright, I'm doing this for the pure love of the sport at this point. Do note, it will not be the end of content on this channel. I am planning on still doing short reviews and poorly explained comics, and I don't know, maybe I'll put together a big dissertation on why the multiverse saga has been such a colossal fuck-up.
Right.
That's a lie. There's been ups and downs.
Yeah, right in time for Doomsday.
Yeah. Yeah. Why did I open this like it's got anything important in it right now? That's just my Mario Galaxy notes.
And we'll get to that.
Oh, we'll get to it! We will in fact get to it. Anyways, X-Men, they're doing a murder mystery.
Why?
In the comics, specifically.
That doesn't make it better.
Well, how funny would it be if the first X-Men movie in the MCU comes out as a murder mystery?
Starring Benoit Blanc.
Oh, Knives Out. Adamantium Knives Out. Yes! Thank you. But no, apparently Sebastian Shaw is putting on a big masquerade party and then somebody dies. We don't know who yet, aside from an important mutant player.
Wolverine.
No, Wolverine's apparently responsible for solving it.
That's lame.
Along with Jubilee.
Cool. I mean, I like Jubilee, so...
Yeah, I like Jubilee too, but yeah, Logan... I don't want to see Logan be Sherlock Holmes. No, I don't.
was going to say, I like how you were pondering it for a second.
I don't want to see that. I've decided. I've
right.
now decided. Also, they're calling it X-Men the Hellfire Murder, and... Look, either you shouldn't have canceled Krakoa, or you should have just let it go. Stop sucking its dick from beyond the grave. Stop fucking jumping on all the Hellfire iconography, all the Krakoa recognizability, to prop up the status quo that is inherently lesser...
Sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks. I had a real good thing going, and then I had to stop it for jingly keys.
I didn't think it was going to jingle like
Just
that.
like Mario Galaxy! I'm kidding, I had a better time with that than that would have you believe. I just saw an opportunity and I took it.
Pretty, shiny.
Yeah, those were some jangly keys.
I wasn't expecting him to jingle that much.
But, no, either shit or get off the pot. You made the choice to end Krakoa. Stop milking it. You should have nothing to do with the Hellfire Club at this point. They're a bunch of rich, orgy-holding assholes. You want nothing to do with them.
Okay, I need more details on this.
I mean, Krakoa also had its fair share of orgies, but...
Were the orgies shown in the comics?
That time is over now! You ended it!
I refuse to accept that answer.
You said, no, back to being hated and feared we go! We're Marvel editorial, baby! No change the status quo at all! Fuck you, Peter Parker!
The mutant orgies are over. Peter Parker hate is now on the menu. As if it ever fucking left.
And we've decided Luke Cage can't be black anymore.
I'm sorry, what?
Nah, I made that one up. But I had to go on for a second.
Oh.
I had to go on for a second.
Look, April Fool's was 5 days ago, alright?
Luke Cage is too woke now. Oh, man. Nah, I'm kidding. Nobody said anything like that.
Yet.
Yeah, yet. Yet. Anyways, that's the stupid little bit of news that I had.
Okay.
I'm just really sick of them trying
Marvel
to do...
editorial?
Yeah, but specifically them trying to do all these callbacks to what was a really interesting era of X-Men, when you could have just kept it going.
Right.
You could have had the mutants still being hated and feared, but with a home base, with a nation to call their own to fall back on, and you could still have it come under attack from time to time, like, not have it be this unassailable bastion of invulnerability, but you could have still had it.
Wasn't there something at one point of that being compared to Israel?
Never mind.
As I say,
Never mind, it had to go!
As I say, I could have sworn there was something like that hit the news at one point.
Never mind, it had to go! I'm not gonna say it!
No, we should move on to the next
We're
subject.
gonna move on! It's trailer time.
It's trailer time, and boy, is it stacked.
It's the last dang trailer time you ever done seen, and boy, there's a lot.
Yes.
There's a lot here. It's trailer time again. We've got movie previews to watch. It's trailer time again. There's a new Supergirl trailer.
There is a new Supergirl trailer.
The dog gets poisoned.
Yes. Which, of all the routes they could have gone, I was like, oh, that's kind of easy?
I mean, to be fair, that's what happens in the original story.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she ends up helping this girl with her revenge quest because the guy who the girl wants revenge on poisoned her dog.
Oh, okay.
And he has the antidote. I think
Gotcha.
it turns out at the end of the story that Crypto was fine because he's Crypto.
Yeah, as I say, what antidote, unless it's liquefied,
Kryptonite?
Liquefied kryptonite, what could possibly stop Crypto?
What is the antithesis of Kryptonite anyway?
Hopes and dreams?
Maybe. Maybe.
A balanced breakfast?
Superman can only eat... No, wait. Superman has to eat a balanced breakfast every day. That's why! That's his secret! I could also be Superman if I had the time or inclination. And was Kryptonian. Anyways, I think there was a thing at the end where it turns out that Supergirl went along on this quest just to show the girl that revenge isn't the way and that it will just leave you feeling hollow and empty.
Which I assume completely backfired.
No, it worked. In the original story, it worked. It's a little funny here where Kara's telling her revenge won't fill the hole or whatever. It's like, how would you... No, Krypton blew up.
Yeah.
Nobody destroyed it, as far as I know.
Yeah, it just died.
Who do you have to get revenge on?
Yeah.
Who did you have to find out?
What happened to Krypton? It died.
Yeah! It just fucking died. It exploded, and then the colony of Argo was just floating around in space, and everybody died of radiation or something. Not a good way to go.
No, not at all.
Not even a little bit. We got Jason Momoa as Lobo!
I forgot that Jason Momoa was cast for this.
Yeah! I'm glad he's having fun.
Yeah, oh, very clearly.
It's definitely better than his Aquaman.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Oh, man, that Aquaman. Well, I've seen the Snyder Cut once, never doing it again, barely remember any of it. You didn't even stick around past the first hour.
No, at a certain point, I'm just like, you know what? You know what I have that everyone else in this room doesn't have right now? Self-respect. I'm going home.
You know what that makes you? Much like so many of the critics who reviewed the Super Mario Galaxy movie, a coward. But I'm glad we're friends anyway. Thank you for sticking around this long and for being here on this last journey. And thank you to you guys who are still here listening to these rambles.
Yes, indeed.
Because it's been fun.
Yeah, right.
And that's why I'm going to keep doing other things, so that way I can keep making rambles.
Yeah, indeed.
We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, we got a He-Man trailer. Fuck Jared Leto. Obligatory as a person and an actor. He's fucking terrible on both counts. Did you hear that Skeletor voice?
It was not convincing.
I get it. You don't want to go with the, yeah, what will you do now, He-Man? I get it. I understand. You don't want to do that. It's a little much. You don't want to be like Roger Smith from American Dad going, meh, over and over again. Although, that is pretty funny.
Right.
And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways.
30 Seconds to Mars just starts playing in the background.
It's just him monotoning Viva Las Vegas.
Man, I'm so upset I can't find that cinematic intro from like that 1 year of the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix, because I stayed up until time zone, like 2 a.m. to watch that, and I'm just like, I have to find a way to show this because I cannot suffer alone. I can't find it.
And yet you have. No, I'm getting a lot of Thor Ragnarok vibes from this.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. But between the music and the aesthetic and the just the design of Eternia.
Was there a magical
Idris Elba's in it.
Was there a magical girl transformation in Thor Ragnarok?
I think kinda?
Kind of?
Didn't Valkyrie kinda have one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Anyways, the important part is I feel like the aesthetic does work a little bit better here, if only because, like, my problems with Thor Ragnarok aren't the aesthetic, it's the total disregard for actually doing anything about Thor
Right.
without completely shitting on it. And I tried warning you all! I tried! I warned everybody! I was like, Ragnarok is actually not that good, and everybody else went, it's fine, it's fun, who cares? And then we got Love and Thunder, and who's laughing now, assholes? Not me, not you, and not Feige!
But Chris Hemsworth, though.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm happy.
Apparently he has said that he enjoys doing Thor like that, which is, you know what, valid, but still a little disappointing.
You missed it, I made a jerking off motion on this radio format.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He did, I can vouch for it. I'm sitting right fucking next to him.
Yeah, you're in the splash zone, so to speak.
Okay, so what's next?
I'm unhinged. My hinges have been und.
I don't know how to react to that sentence that you just
Oh,
spoke.
just wait until you hear the sound effects I put in.
Okay,
It's gonna be great.
sure.
Yep, it's gonna be real good. You won't get one of them, but the other one will be really funny.
Fair.
But right, we're on He-Man. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess I'll see it.
It looks fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate that Jared Leto's getting money from it, but it looks fun.
We got a new trailer for the Backrooms.
Yes.
Creepy.
I can't believe that this SCP, because I know it's, I asked the person who knows the most about SCPs, and he said it's not really an SCP.
No, it's not an SCP.
But it is SCP adjacent. I'm just sitting here, it's like, how is this 9-minute SCP adjacent thing getting a full-on movie? He says after seeing the Iron Lung movie like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, that got a, you know,
Do you think this is the trend that they were talking about? Of people making movies off of like YouTubers things?
maybe, I don't know.
Because this does look quality.
It does. I'm excited for it. It
Yeah.
definitely looks interesting. I don't remember the thought that I had now. It's gone. It's disappeared into the ether. Like a turd in the wind. Eddie.
Like a donut.
Benny, I understand this is very amusing for you.
What's the cheese?
Oh, man. Fucking Ben. I still have to watch Wake Up Dead Man. I still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Damn. Ugh. But no, Backrooms looks interesting and creepy. Wait. No, I almost had the thought that was in my head. It was some kind of stupid joke. I don't remember what it was, though.
Oh. It was so stupid it wasn't worth remembering.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. We could have called this Anne Hathaway week because we got a trailer for Mother Mary, which... Yeah, okay.
It definitely looks fucking creepy.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
You know, it's weird because for the first little bit I was like, is that Anne Hathaway? Because Anne Hathaway with a long blonde wig almost looks like an older Margot Robbie.
Oh, yeah. A little bit.
So I was like, did they age up Margot Robbie? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, a little bit, but no, it's Anne Hathaway. It's Anne fucking Hathaway. Only like 2 people are gonna get that one. I love it. It's great.
Fair.
Exactly the kind of niche content we're looking for.
Indeed.
Yeah. But we also got a new trailer for Devil Wears Prada 2.
And they still find a way of insulting her look. She's like, you're so pale. And while not as bad as them calling her ugly in the first movie, I'm still like, it's Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, where do you get off? So apparently she has to help out because they're going through some kind of scandal. I think it might have been just Meryl Streep ate a french fry. I think that might have been...
given the universe this movie takes place in, that does seem plausible.
What do you mean the universe the movie takes place in? I could see somebody having a shit fit about that in real life.
Yeah, but who would it be that would get shit for eating a french fry? I don't like that smile on your face.
I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. It's beneath me. And not many things are. I'm short. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. You know, there was a point at work today where I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you by John Goodman and Billy Crystal from Monsters, Inc. on loop.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Wazowski. Did you edit the podcast? Your stone silence is very reassuring. No, I guess I'll watch Devil Wears Prada 2, even though I don't understand why there's a sequel in the first place.
Yeah, I'm interested in it for sure, but this doesn't need a sequel.
Yeah. No, you're right. Speaking of Margot Robbie lookalikes, we also have a trailer for Over Your Dead Body starring Samara Weaving and Jason Segel.
I feel like I shouldn't be as into this as I am. It's mostly just because it is the two of them just genuinely trying and failing so hard at trying to kill one another. There's a scene where Samara Weaving just tries to throw a knife at Jason Segel, and the knife hits, like, the lampshade in the kitchen and falls to the ground. I'm just like, oh, I can't do this.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Also him trying to be like, you would have felt a thing, because I'm considerate. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You're the guy women would choose over the bear, I'm sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. And I bet you gave the Mario Galaxy movie a scathing review, too. Boy, some of these fucking reviews are...
We'll talk about it. We'll get to it.
Crazy work!
We'll get to it sooner rather than later at this
Oh,
rate.
yeah, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, but... I just flashed back to the jingling cheese. It was good. That was a good one. Oh, man. Okay, so... No, Over Your Dead Body is, they're a couple going through issues, and they're planning a weekend getaway at a cabin, but they're also planning to kill each other. But they each think the other doesn't know that they're planning to kill them. And then it turns out...
Which the goose is let loose very quickly on that front.
Yeah, the juice is out. It's leaking.
Yes, indeed.
The juice is out of the carton, in fact. There is no more juice. It's so loose.
It's going bad, too. You can smell it fermenting.
Oh, wait, you said the goose.
I did say the goose.
Huh.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose on the Nintendo Switch, causing mayhem.
Untitled,
Boy, howdy.
Untitled Goose Game. Smoking kills.
Why?
Oh, when we played Untitled Goose Game and the guy's cigar was part of the puzzle, but I threw the puzzle in the lake, or threw his...
through the puzzle.
threw his pipe in the lake.
Yeah,
and everyone
okay.
got mad at me, and I'm just like, smoking kills.
Very considerate of you,
yes.
forcing him to kick that habit. Anyways, we also just got a Daredevil Born Again Season 2 trailer, halfway through the season almost.
Yeah.
And, if you don't want a spoiler, maybe circle back, because it's a big one. I'm not holding back. I'm gonna say it. Apparently Jessica Jones has a kid.
Yes.
We don't see the kid, but we hear the kid mentioned. Great. It better be Danielle Cage, because I swear to fuck, if you just made up a character just to wring more drama out of keeping Luke and Jessica apart, go fuck yourself.
Are you hurt? No, I'm pissed.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Sounds right. I'm just saying, Matt should have also called in She-Hulk.
Probably.
Although, to be fair, technically speaking, Kingpin's the mayor, and therefore this problem has to be resolved. Like, you can't expect She-Hulk to bust you out, because She-Hulk's gonna point out, we have to beat him in court.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that's... Okay, you know what? I get it. I understand why She-Hulk's not there, but it still pisses me off that she doesn't even get a mention. What the fuck is that?
So, I haven't watched any of Daredevil Born Again.
Or She-Hulk.
But for Born Again in particular, from what I've seen on the trailers, it definitely feels like... Correct me if I'm wrong, because you've kept up with it. It feels like the writers and everyone are like, hey, we don't strictly need to be connected to what's happening in the greater MCU. We can be far removed and do whatever we want. And I'm kind of enjoying it from what I observe, especially since we have not ICE in this, and not Donald Trump in this, including one particular note where a critic says it's like spectacularly like timely or something like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting here thinking about that. It's like, it feels like that the people who are making this have been like let off their leash.
Yeah, they had something to say, and they're not afraid to say it, unlike the writers of the Captain America movies. Sorry, I should have said specifically Brave New World. Winter Soldier wasn't afraid to say fuck fascists.
Yeah, no.
Metaphorically. I mean, he didn't literally say that, but it was heavily implied, you know? Also, yeah, I mean, Daredevil Season 3 already kind of confirmed it, but this is official confirmation you cannot make Bullseye work in live action.
No, and it's a thing of, like, this Bullseye looks less dumb than the Bullseye from the original Netflix show, but it's still dumb.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy. I know it's the same guy, but the way they... At least from what they showed in the trailer...
Okay.
Yeah, the setup and how he does things is less dumb, but it's still really fucking dumb.
I love the bit where he looks at the guy who's coming to arrest him, because all I could think was, look out, he's got a straw!
Yeah! I saw this man kill 4 people with a pencil.
A fucking pencil. Who does that? Okay, I thought for sure that it was gonna turn out like he had a chunk of banana in the straw, and he was gonna shoot it at this guy, and it turns out this guy's definitely allergic to bananas.
It's like, but I'm allergic to bananas. How do you know? What do you mean, how did you know?
We've been here for 2 hours! No, I'm eagerly keeping up with Daredevil Born Again. I cannot wait for the rest of the season. I cannot wait for season 2. I hope he shows up in a Spider-Man movie at some point. Hopefully the next one, but if not, the one after that, maybe?
Right.
Maybe? Come on! Spider-Man and Daredevil's a classic team-up! So is Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, which you've also never gotten, but I hope they're working on it.
They'll probably do something with that in Doomsday.
I hope they're working on it, yeah. Alright, so, I was gonna go see the drama, and talk about that, starring Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. And, then I found out that, this is actually the perfect excuse to bring back Don't Be a Creep one last time, so here we go.
Oh boy.
Don't be a creep! Cool. Yeah, I love that jingle. Look, if I have gone my entire life and the best thing I've ever made is the Don't Be a Creep jingle, I will have had a good life.
Okay.
I'm very happy with how that one turned out.
That's valid.
Call it narcissistic, call it vain. You would be correct on both counts.
Narvain.
Call it arrogant, supremely. Anyways, at the ripe old age of 27, this was like 13 years ago, but he was 27, the director, Christopher Borgli, I think is how you pronounce it, wrote an article in a Norwegian magazine, basically bragging about how he was dating a 16-year-old.
Oh boy.
And basically saying, yeah, it's
so easy.
It's so easy to not be like this!
Yeah, it's like you...
It is so simple, and yet so many people fail this most basic of things. And he tries to pin it on Woody Allen. He was bragging about like, oh, Woody Allen did all this. And
it's like, no,
That's
what aboutism doesn't make your case better here?
Yeah, no.
You're still a creep.
I don't remember the context. It could have been just being like, I was radicalized by this. It's like, no, that doesn't make it okay. Shut the fuck up and stop dating a child, you asshole.
Yes.
The fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, that was why I decided not to go see the drama.
Fair.
Yeah, I know, Hollywood's full of assholes. Hollywood's full of creeps.
Hollywood's full of people who are creeps about assholes.
Yeah.
That probably could be cut.
No, we're keeping that. And I know no ethical consumption or capital, whatever, but, like, you have to draw a line somewhere, and where, as far as I can tell, nothing was ever done about that. He just wrote that article and just went about his merry way. As far as I know, at least. I could be wrong.
Fair.
But fuck that!
Fuck that indeed.
I don't endorse that, and I'm certainly not going to support that by seeing, you know, the worst part, he made Dream Scenario.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the one with Nick Cage showing up in everybody's dreams, he made that one.
Oh, I really wanted to see that, too.
I mean, we could still see it. We could pirate it.
Or find it like a used Blu-ray or something.
Remember, kids, piracy is not only ethical, it's a moral obligation at this point. Late-stage capitalism and all that. Right, Mario Galaxy movie. We saw it! It's the sequel to the Illumination Super Mario Brothers movie.
From 2023?
2023. Wow. Wow.
Ugh.
Jesus.
A lot's happened in 3 years.
Yeah. Most of it bad. Some of it good.
A lot of it good.
Hundreds of Beavers came out.
Hundreds of Beavers came out.
Hundreds of Beavers. Well, I think Hundreds of Beavers might have been a 2022 movie technically, but it's got its bigger release in 2024. So, in that sense, Hundreds of Beavers came out.
Hundreds of Beavers came out.
I saw the TV Glow came out.
Yes.
Yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes.
Yep.
The Gran Turismo movie?
No, that's just you.
Me upsetting Cody about the Gran Turismo movie.
Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Top 10 of what, like 2024, 3? Yeah, 2023.
Yeah.
Because I remember both those movies came out in the same year.
Yep. So, the plot is that the Mario Brothers are triumphant, Brooklyn is saved, as is the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser now lives in a tiny castle where he undergoes art therapy. But his son, Bowser Jr., voiced by Benny Safdie, is on a crusade to rescue his father and also destroy the entire universe.
Yes.
So to that end, he kidnaps Princess Rosalina, the most powerful princess in the universe. Allegedly. Voiced by Brie Larson, who puts up a good fight but is ultimately captured. One of her adopted children, the Lumas, a literal star child, as it were,
yes,
goes to the Mushroom Kingdom to seek Princess Peach's help, and the movie kind of splits off from there, with Peach and Toad going off on an adventure to find Rosalina, and then Mario, Luigi, and Bowser, and Yoshi, who's now in this movie.
Yes.
You know, there's a direct quote, it was in the trailer, so I don't feel bad saying it, and it's Toad saying, so some cool dinosaur shows up, and he's just part of the group, and, like, that's the extent of Yoshi's involvement in this movie.
Yeah. He's not a complete troll, but he's still very helpful at times.
No, I just mean, like, the total lack of any real reason for Yoshi to be here.
Yeah.
it's just some cool dinosaur shows up and now he's part of the group.
Yeah.
That's it.
With occasional comedic effect.
It's a comedic effect, yeah, I don't know, just it didn't need to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get into it.
Yes.
I'll get into it. I have some notes. I have some
But does
critiques.
not make this Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know anything.
No, that's a good point, actually. Yoshi
which is
wasn't in
funny
the
because
original
I
Mario
don't know
Galaxy.
anything. I don't know anything about Mario Galaxy 2, but earlier today I looked at the artwork and Yoshi is very prominently all over it. It's like, oh, that's kind of funny.
Alright, so I think I like this slightly better than the first one.
I don't know. Both movies for me are phenomenal from like a fun standpoint. At
Okay,
least.
okay, I'll take that.
Like
They're phenomenal. They're phenomenal.
They're phenomenally fun. They're both phenomenally fun.
Phenomenal.
And to that extent, I kind of put them on an even footing. I think I like the first one a little bit more.
Huh.
But the second one is not too far. I'd say it changes from day to day.
I think I like the fact that this one's not afraid to go more unhinged with the Mario universe.
Yeah.
And also that they really cut back on the licensed music needle drops in favor of actual orchestrations of Nintendo music, and every time that happens, pure happiness.
I do still enjoy the thought process of this, of Peach in particular, and Rosalina, because we see a bit of it in the trailer, being badasses.
Yeah.
Like, I very much enjoy that they can and are very capable of kicking a lot of ass.
Okay, so the only gripe I have with Princess Peach is that I don't have a problem with Peach being a badass. 100% great.
Yes.
It feels like... And it's hard to tell how much of this is perception. Because, I mean, obviously...
perception. Sorry.
I mean, because obviously, she still wears pink. She's still got fancy tea wear.
Yes.
She's still, she's still definitely Princess Peach. But it feels like they kind of cut out the girlier side of her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It's probably just because there's not a lot of downtime in these movies, so we don't get to see Peach engage in some of her hobbies that are more traditionally feminine, which, not a problem. Not a huge problem. It's just...
Well, in fairness, the pacing on this movie was weird.
The pacing is a little key jangly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, accidental callback. Very good. Yep. Great. I love it. However, I will say, the critic response to this has not only been not great, it's been borderline vitriolic.
It's comical. And let's be clear, for the first movie, there was a massive, juxtaposition between the critic reaction and the audience reaction. Because critics hated the first movie, too, but audiences loved it. And that's exactly what's going on.
I liked it.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
But, and that's, and I want to, and objectively, from, just a base level standpoint, that's what's going on here, too. But with this one in particular, people are just, being nuts with the hate, in all honesty.
Yeah. No, I have seen people say... This is worse than generative AI.
Which is crazy.
You read one where somebody called it a screensaver movie.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You absolute fucking limp dick crybabies would never have survived any of the Strangers movies. Mm-hmm. You don't know what fucking bad is. Yeah. You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes in A Return to Silent Hill. You absolute fucking chud suckers. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, and it's just wild. Let's make no bones about it. Is this a really, really fun movie? Absolutely. Yeah. Is it, well written and high cinema? To be honest, nah, not
No,
really.
It's a collection of scenes and things happening.
With really weird pacing, with not a lot of meat to its bones.
And some really weird character arcs underscored by some really weird character inclusion decisions, which reminds me, the one downside of the fact that we didn't record last week is we didn't get to talk about Star Fox being spoiled to be in the movie the week before the movie came out.
And I was the only person who didn't get spoiled by that.
Wow! So I guess it was worth it in the end.
Yeah. Oh my god, no, that was great.
I have problems with that. Mm-hmm. But we'll get into it.
Yes.
But I have problems. I have even bigger problems with the fact that they spoiled it in advance.
Which is such... Nintendo is such a strange
That
company.
reeks of desperation to get people to go see it.
Which was crazy, because, like, no, people are already going to see it.
People are already going to go see it, and if people weren't going to go see it, you're not going to convince anybody by going, oh, look, Star Fox!
Because it's Star Fox, of all people.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like Star Fox.
Yeah,
But
but
if-
it's Star Fox.
If I'm not willing to go see a Mario Galaxy movie on the merits of a Mario Galaxy movie, I'm certainly not showing up for Fox McCloud. What are you talking about? I don't care if he's voiced by Glenn Powell and his extremely punchable face. I don't know what it is. There's just something about him. He seems like a lovely person. I just think every time I see him, I'm just like, we'll just fucking haul off and take a swing, and like it won't do anything, and then he'll knock my ass out. But like,
You know
I just
what's-
want to try it.
You know what's funny about that is that during the whole time, because I had no clue, leading into the movie, that Star Fox was in this, and obviously, and I had a very good time with Star Fox. I was told that I had the moment that everyone else wishes that they had, and then when it turns out he was voiced by Glenn Powell, I was like, that is actually perfect, because Glenn Powell is a hardcore fighter jet nerd, so to have him play Fox McCloud, it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, I'll get behind that. I just feel like, I guess I can kind of get into it now. Part of the problem is,
Oh, by the way, there's no spoiler section in this review, is there?
oh, there will be.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think this counts because Nintendo spoiled it.
Right.
Like, it was officially announced beforehand, so I don't think it counts. The big problem I have, actually, it's a few smaller problems that adds up to one big Fox-shaped problem.
It's a few smaller donuts that add to one big donut.
All right,
bowl.
Benoit, settle down. You'd think you would have preferred beignets.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
With the name, yeah, but
Yeah.
no, anyways. So, one problem is that this is the Mario Galaxy movie, and I get it, Star Fox, space theme, yada yada.
Yeah.
Mario's got enough characters.
Mhm.
This movie already doesn't use all the characters it's got the best.
Right.
Yoshi is there. Rosalina doesn't have a lot to do. And they could have reworked it in such a way that she could have actually been on the team.
Because she's a main character in the games, right?
She's a supporting character in the Galaxy game, but she's certainly not captured by Bowser. She's kind of running like mission control kind of deal. Like,
Okay.
she runs the observatory, that's the base.
Okay.
But she doesn't get a lot to do. Bowser has a weird arc.
So, I wondered about that, because aren't there games where, or is it a spoiler to mention what?
Probably,
Okay,
but
never mind.
I was just saying generally Bowser has kind of a weird arc. We'll get into it in the spoiler section. And Luigi and Mario are just kind of, they don't even have like that much of an arc themselves.
No, they're kind of, in a weird sense, considering that they are the main characters. They're just kind of there.
Which, you know what, that's fine, because you know what? Mario and Luigi as characters don't really need big arcs.
Yeah. Like, they're honestly who you show up for to begin with. If anything, it makes sense for the spotlight to be shown more on all the side characters.
But it's the fact that all of those other characters are kind of underutilized, and then you also put Fox McCloud in it is just
Yeah.
kind of fucking weird. I'm of the opinion that, okay, this one's gonna sound really weird, but bear with me. I feel like they're obviously building a Smash Bros. Movie. That's the goal. That's the Avengers Endgame of the soul.
I believe you, but I just can't, considering how Smash Brothers works as a video game, I can't see how that would work.
Right. But, like, what I feel like they should have done, if they weren't cowards, is you have each of the introductory movies be completely different. Different animation studios, different genre, different tones, because
Right.
that would make the crossover aspect of Smash Brothers feel all the more interesting, and it would actually give you a one-up on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where even starting out, like, yeah, Captain America's a wartime superhero movie,
Yeah.
or Thor's a fantasy superhero movie, or Hulk is a monster superhero movie, but they're all still
Superhero movies.
very heavily superhero tinged.
Yeah.
Because superhero is not really a genre in and of itself, or if it is, it's a very narrow subset, but you can feel where they all have the same comic bookness injected into their DNA, which is a good thing.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, but it meant that Nintendo, in pursuing a Super Smash Bros. Movie, has the opportunity to do something radically different. You've got Mario to be the 4-quadrant family action comedy movie.
Yeah.
You've got Zelda to be a live-action epic fantasy. You could have Star Fox be a fucking space opera in the vein of Star Wars or Guardians of the Galaxy.
I could see it being a mix of Star Wars with Top Gun, but leaning more in the operatic of Star Wars.
Yeah. You could have fucking Metroid sci-fi horror, an F-Zero sports racing movie. Yeah.
No, I was just thinking of F1 but Nintendo. Oh, that's such a cursed thought.
And then it turns out it's a prequel to F1 because it's F-Zero. Oh no.
And then right after that we get Formula 2.
Then fucking Brad Pitt shows up.
Oh my god. Oh,
making out with Kerry Condon.
They keep on talking about how they don't have any more ideas for an F-Zero game. I'm like, well, here's one for an F-Zero fucking movie.
Yeah. So, I feel like it underutilizes it to have Star Fox show up in I don't want to see Star Fox in an Illumination style.
Yeah.
If Star Fox is going to be his own thing, I want it to be his own thing with a cool concept, not put in the Mario movie just to... I don't know why. I don't fucking know why.
I feel like a Star Fox movie, animated anime-style movie done by Studio Trigger would be fun. Yeah.
Anyways, but this is still a fun movie. I had a good time with it. All of these nitpicks, they don't ruin the movie. They're just points where I feel like it could be stronger, and some of them are really easy. Some of them are so easy. Like, I guess the Rosalina thing will go more into spoilers. But there's a really easy way to give Rosalina a more active role in the plot while still having Bowser Jr. be a threat.
So I kind of wanted to, because we kind of touched on it, but it's something I've just been thinking about, going back to the whole, like...
We don't know who Bowser fucked.
That's not where I was going, believe it or
sorry.
not. I was not going the route of Palpatine here.
Okay.
It's just...
Well, his son's a clone.
Whatever. Yes. But anyway.
So, Palpatine didn't fuck nobody, which is good.
Yes,
because,
very
well, he
much.
fucked a lot of people, but not like that.
He fucked millions of people to death.
Well, oh, man. Sorry, you were saying about Bowser Jr.
No, not even about going back to the disconnect between audiences and critics.
Yep.
Because we've seen movies like this, but I've never seen it so pronounced with this. What do you think is the thing here that makes it especially a lot worse than the first movie? Because I can't think of any good reason. I
think there's a genuine... first of all, I'm not an actual critic. I'm just a big fan of the sport.
Well,
so I don't...
Yeah, but it's the thing of, like, people... in this particular instance, it is a meshing of critics and the people who think they're critics, not including us because we're better, against the general audience.
I think a lot of it comes down to critics are probably... A lot of them, at least. Because obviously, critics aren't a mass. Like, Mario has, 59% Rotten Tomatoes score?
Something like that.
Something like that. That means 41% still liked it.
Yeah.
So, like, it's only, like, 3/5 of the critics, frankly. But among those who have such a vitriolic hatred, I think a lot of it has to do with probably just generally being sick of that Hollywood phenomenon where it feels like so many requels and sequels and adaptations of other things are coming out, and people, it's a desire to see something new, or also, if you're gonna make a Mario franchise, you could try a little harder. Because they could. Don't get me wrong, this is some of the best stuff Illumination's ever done.
Yes.
But it's still Illumination.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I could definitely say that, much like Thor Ragnarok, watching everybody else have fun, even while you're identifying severe structural foundational issues, kind of kills your own joy, because you're like, guys, this could have been so much better, and instead of like, shut the fuck up, Boomer, just enjoy it. No! No! Pardon me, I would like Rosalina to have a little more to do in a Super Mario fucking Galaxy movie! And not Star Fox! Fuck!
Fair.
I blame Miyamoto.
You blame Miyamoto?
I blame Miyamoto, because, like, all the...
Well, because that's the thing, too. It's like, you bet your ass that Nintendo went over this movie with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah. And also because... And I get it, it's the 40th anniversary of Mario, but that's not the 40th anniversary of Star Fox. Star Fox has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
So why the fuck is he here?
When was the last Star Fox game?
Wii U?
Not counting the Starlink game.
Wii U.
Oh, really?
It was Guard and Assault, I think?
Oh.
One of them was a tower defense game.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, not great. No, but I mean, this is a good time. It's real. There were some swerves in it that I was not expecting. Especially not based on the trailers.
Fair.
But... I don't know, it's definitely disjointed. It's unfocused. It's This movie's got ADHD.
The movie does have ADHD, like, honestly.
But you know what? You know what? To its credit, it's visually gorgeous.
Oh, it's amazingly well animated.
This is a really well animated movie. It's got some beautiful effects, some beautiful lighting, some great shots.
Some good set pieces.
The fact that they scaled back the needle drops, I cannot stress enough. I love it.
Yes.
For as much as I bitch and moan about Star Fox being here, during the little bits where we get snippets of music from the Star Fox series, even I was just like, alright, fine.
Yeah, you get a pass.
Alright, fine.
You're having your moment.
You could be in the movie.
Yeah.
Fine. Ridiculous. And also it's funny.
It is funny.
It's a funny movie even when you take away the stupid jokes that I've written down, like when the Luma crashes in the Mushroom Kingdom and says to Peach, "I finally found you." I wrote down the Iblis trigger.
Apparently, a lot of people I've seen online thought that the little star said, "I fucking found you." I just like, guys, that would be amazing, but I think you need to get your ears checked.
People have got no fucking literacy, media or otherwise, or auditory, I suppose.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? Surprisingly wholesome relationship between Bowser and Bowser Jr.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. And also, I like that these movies aren't shying away from other developments between characters, which, I don't know. What do you think? We getting the
spoiler section?
time to get into spoilers, you think?
I would say so.
Alright, yeah, I put this in This Is Decent.
Yeah.
Which might be being a little harsh, but believe it or not, I expected more from the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Wow. Can't believe that. Okay.
I say, it's like, is this as absurd as us talking about the Peter Pan horror movie and saying that Tinkerbell is a sympathetic character?
Oh, yeah, that was... Anyways, if you don't want to get spoiled on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, make sure to click away in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so here's my pitch.
Oh, boy.
I really need to, when I go back to short reviews, I need to remember to fold in stupid scary sequel storyboards or something? Stupid slasher I'll figure it out. I'll rewatch the I Know What You Did Last Summer video.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be a pitch into like a Luigi's Mansion?
No, because that's why it doesn't count. But the thought process is, you could have had Bowser Jr. show up with the Boomsday weapon.
Okay.
In the opening scene. And then Rosalina is using a good chunk of her power to keep it sealed, but she still needs help standing up to Bowser Jr.'s Armada, and also knows that he's going for Bowser. And that, therefore, if Bowser's freed, it's really not a good sign for the universe. So she goes to the Mushroom Kingdom, maybe with one Luma, and goes to get the Mario Bros. Help themselves. This would also allow for better development vis-a-vis the stupid twist that she's Peach's sister.
So I meant to ask about that, because
Nothing to do with the games!
Okay, because I am not at all familiar with overarching Mario lore.
I hate MatPat. He had an equally stupid theory video about... What was it? Rosalina is Peach and Luigi's daughter via time travel? It was the stupidest fucking thing I can imagine, but it would not surprise me if everybody latching on to that and the insistence that Peach and Rosalina are related didn't help inspire this, so thanks a fucking lot! Could have just stayed in your Five Nights at Freddy's lane, could ya?
Luigi and Rosalina
Hope not. According to him, that's his daughter.
Oh.
He's wrong!
Oh, fair.
Part of why I fucking hate game theory.
Oh, yeah, no, I got the princesses mixed up.
You did. No, I absolutely fucking hate Peach and Rosalina being related. It's unnecessary. Peach does not need cosmic do-anything powers that you're just gonna need to figure out how to nerf in future installments. Also, it just makes Rosalina a terrible fucking sister, because apparently what happened was, whenever they were together, they could harness the power of creation or whatever, and something, we don't know what, it might have been Tatanga from the Super Mario Land games, it might have been Master Hand, might have been Ganondorf, who fucking knows, all bets are off, was coming for them, and Rosalina just let Peach go in a pipe. Just sent her off to wherever. Happy accident she landed in the Mushroom Kingdom. Terrible fucking sister she be.
I mean, again, I am not familiar. I don't even know if the Mario franchise really has lore to begin with. A little bit. But I was just sitting there, I don't think that's allowed.
Honestly, most of the lore comes from the Donkey Kong side.
No kidding.
Yeah, like the fact that the original Donkey Kong is from the Donkey Kong arcade game and NES game is actually Cranky Kong.
Hmm.
And fun fact, the Donkey Kong who we see in this movie being Cranky Kong's son is technically Donkey Kong Jr. of Donkey Kong Jr. The Donkey Kong who we usually see in Nintendo games is that Donkey Kong's son, Cranky Kong's grandson.
So who's the Donkey Kong in Banana Blitz?
You mean Bonanza?
Bonanza.
That's DK Jr. Jr.
Fuck this.
Well, I mean, he's just called Donkey Kong, but he's Cranky Kong's grandson.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Where else was I going with it? Okay, one bit that I really like that stand out in my head is Luigi kneeing Bowser Jr. in the face and then having to rub his leg because he did it wrong. Or he did it right, and that's just not a move you want to fucking lead with.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. I love that.
I feel like Luigi did step up in this movie.
Yeah. It helps that he was there.
Mm-hmm.
But
true.
You know what? Actually, the him and Bowser are interlinked in that underselling Bowser's art kind of undersells Luigi's art, because there's a whole thing where Luigi keeps standing up for, well, not standing up for, but he keeps vouching for Bowser.
Yeah.
And there's a whole, because, you know, we saw that whole bit in the trailer of Bowser going, I painted another masterpiece for Princess Peach, and when Mario calls it trash, he's like, how dare you look at my masterpiece and call it trash! I'll burn your bones into dust! Sorry, that was the old me talking.
By the way, apparently there are already people selling, like, things with that painting on Etsy.
Nice. You know what? In the spirit of my own thing, I'm just gonna splice in I hate MatPat instead of the thing I said earlier, because I'm trying to be better than that.
Fair.
Bowser's taught me to try to be better than that. Not that it matters, because okay, so one twist in this that I really like is that after Peach's castle gets abducted and they end up stranded on, I guess it's supposed to be the Honey Hive Galaxy, or maybe it's Gusty Gardens, I don't know, they kind of together.
Right.
But Bowser keeps trying to taunt Mario into hitting him to make him big again, and when Mario finally does it and Bowser grows back to regular size, it's framed so ominously, the music is swelling, you think it's going to be a big confrontation, and then it turns out, no, actually, Bowser's happy to help.
Yeah.
He really was trying to reform, and all the violent threats and shit was just him lapsing.
Yeah. Which, some of the games have it where Bowser's a good guy, right? Kind of.
Bowser's almost never a good guy.
He's an anti-hero. Not even that.
Well, I meant also be a little louder.
Oh,
please.
he's an anti-hero. But not even that, evidently.
Bowser will team up with them to stop a bigger threat, but he is never really a good guy.
Okay.
I can kind of see what they're going for here in that... I mean, I guess I didn't expect Bowser to have a complete redemption arc in the second movie, especially not... I can see where they're probably trying to build towards he's an antagonist, but also they'll show up for go-karting and it's fine. But I also feel like he throws away all the progress really quickly and without an awful lot of justification.
Fair.
Like, Bowser Jr. is clearly a bad influence on his dad, but there's a little bit of him protesting Bowser Jr. trying to kill Mario and crew, but then when it looks like he's done it after all, he's just like, back to fucking business as usual, I guess.
Yeah, as I say, it's like, I'm not small no more.
And I feel like it really would have done them some good to have an exchange between Luigi and Bowser in the climax.
Probably,
of Luigi trying to be like, what about book club? I get that's not what it was about, but like, I don't fucking know, it just felt incomplete.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Too busy having Star Fox, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, I love how this movie handles Mario and Peach.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I'm not saying Mario and Peach have to be a couple.
No.
But I do like how they handled this one, where it's clear Mario is crushing on Peach, but insecure about it, but also it's clear he's growing on her, like a fungus.
Yeah.
But...
She went for the hug!
That was... Okay! There's a bit after the group gets reunited where she's running towards him with her arms out for a hug, and he goes for a fucking handshake.
And I was just like, bro!
Which, as I've written down here, it's a generational fumble. The second-hand agony. Boy fucking howdy.
He does get some points. I don't remember if this happened before or after, but he did get points. I'm pretty sure this happened after that. He did get points back when Peach is like pissed off.
Yeah,
Because,
no, that was after, because it was when they crashed.
Yeah, like
next to Bowser Jr.
Yeah, like Star Fox and his ship crash. Peach is like going crazy, just like kicking nuts on the ground, and
I think it was rocks.
or rocks or something like that. And
Wanna get nuts? Come on! Let's get nuts!
Mario's going over to like kind of console her, and he's like, "You look frustrated." She's like, "I'm not frustrated." It's like
Princesses don't get frustrated.
It's like, all right, can I be not frustrated with you then?
And he
like,
just starts kicking rocks.
And I was just like, that was good.
That was good.
That was really good.
Also, he got her the parasol.
Yeah,
which is really nice. And also, that shit's made out of fucking vibranium.
For real.
That parasol is invincible. Nothing can... Where did he got it from Brooklyn, but what is it made out of? Holy shit!
From Tony Stark's secret arsenal underneath the Avengers Tower in Brooklyn.
Okay. Alright then, fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright. No, I like the evolving dynamic between the two of them, because it's very sweet.
Yes.
And I think pretty well done. It's actually, honestly, one of the better done character moments in this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, also Bowser trying to be a good dad.
Yes. Yeah.
I was not expecting a fucking puppet show about the destruction of the universe.
And also the Peaches,
The Peaches callback, yeah. He doesn't start singing it, but it's there. It's definitely there.
Right.
Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, a lot of Easter eggs in here. Not just Mario Galaxy, which I feel like is part of the problem, because there's so many things in here where it's like, well, you could have saved that for like an Odyssey movie.
Yeah.
Or you could have saved that for a Super Mario Bros. 2 adaptation, I guess. I mean, not that you probably would, but...
Yeah.
It was neat to have all the Mario 2 bosses show up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really funny, because technically speaking, Super Mario Bros. 2, as we know it, isn't actually Super Mario Bros. 2. It's a reskin Doki Doki Panic and was retconned to all be a dream.
That's right, yeah.
So, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Rob
was fine.
I'm perfectly fine. You may think this is hypocritical that I have such a problem with Star Fox, but I'm fine with Rob. But hear me out on this one. Rob is inextricably linked to Nintendo as a whole because he was sold as a toy with the NES to boost sales. And also, he's actually shown up in Mario as a playable character.
Yeah.
In Mario Kart 7, admittedly, but... or was it DS? One of them.
One of them.
He was in one of the Mario Karts. But, and also, like, you're not gonna make a fucking Rob movie.
No.
You're not, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, because then whenever Rob has to move, he has to go over... So,
this guy's killing me!
So you know what's fun?
I am not trying to kill you. I am Rob. We know!
So you know what's fun is that even though I've worked in a game store for a good portion of my working life, and we've had Robs come in and out of where I work pretty frequently, I've never seen a Rob in action. So I had to ask, like, is it really that slow? And they're like, oh yeah.
It's slow. He
Yeah.
is not a fast boy.
Yeah. Apparently there's, right before Star Fox shows up, we do see Seamus's shit.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
Well, I've seen people talking about it, but I missed it too.
I'm mad. Make it a live-action sci-fi fucking horror.
Yeah. Let's see, what else was
Have
there?
Sydney Sweeney be the physical actress for Samus, but have her voice in the suit be Sigourney Weaver. Hi, Sigourney Weaver.
It definitely felt like there weren't as many Easter eggs as there was in the first movie.
Oh no, there were more.
Were there more?
There was tons.
Okay, I am not a big Nintendo person, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I mean, the Pikmin show up.
So...
I got a problem with that one, too. They are not capable of flying a spaceship. They don't know how, and they don't have fingers.
So...
Do they have fingers? They do have fingers.
They do have fingers.
Well,
yeah.
That was a racial insensitivity on my part. I'd like to apologize to any of our Pikmin listeners.
Yeah, like I said, I am not a big Mario, not Mario 2, but Nintendo person. Although, I do, even though I know the Star Fox thing was kind of polarizing, I do want to talk about how fucking awesome it was. Like, when he first showed up.
The anime sequence was cool.
The anime sequence was dope.
If that's how you wanted to animate a Star Fox movie, I'm about it.
Yeah. There's one bit later on where Star Fox, as they're, like, gearing up to go rescue Rosalina, there's a moment where Star Fox is doing, like, a hero stance and all the Lumas are around him. And I'm just like, that needs to be a poster or a shirt.
And then Toad tells him to do a barrel roll, and I just thought, shut up, Toad, but...
With your fucking nostalgia bait.
Man.
As someone who doesn't consume Nintendo stuff, I had a great time with that intro sequence and everything around it, because I'm like, this is fucking dope. And the people in our group around me were just like, if Nintendo didn't say anything, we would have also had this moment. I'm like, I'm genuinely sorry. I don't know how you guys got spoiled and I didn't.
Also, I don't know how they're gonna have Bowser be alive again in the third one. Because, like, you know they're gonna make a third one. You know he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
And you know they're not gonna keep him as Dry Bones Bowser. But how are they gonna fucking bring him back?
Are there any antagonists they could go for that aren't Bowser?
Tons. There's Count Bleck. There's,
Like, being main antagonists.
It's Count Bleck. There's, there's Tatanga. There's Wario. There's...
I've heard people mention that some people say it's like for the next one, it would make sense for there to be either Wario and or Waluigi.
Waluigi's not carrying a movie by himself. He can't even get into Smash. What are you talking about?
What's Waluigi's thing again? Okay.
Wario is the anti-Mario, and therefore he must have an anti-Luigi, and therefore Waluigi.
Alright.
He's almost existentially obsessed with hating Luigi. As I understand it.
Fair.
Let's see. Oh, and then the post-credit scene, we get Daisy.
Like laying out a monkey.
I can't wait for it to turn out she's secretly related to Peach and Rosalina too. Because I can't fucking trust them.
I'm calling it now. She's gonna be their mom.
Ugh.
I agree, but
well, apparently they were made from Stardust, so like I don't think they have a mom.
Maybe they just like split off like how bacteria does then.
I don't want to think about that. Okay, also, I like at the very start how Rosalina interacts with the Lumas. It's very cute.
Oh, extremely. And
they just want to hear the story about the plumbers. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. And then when she's gone, they start a fucking fight club. If I had a nickel for every time Brie Larson plays a blonde bombshell who's one of the most powerful characters in her universe, but is also criminally underutilized, I'd have 2 nickels.
What was the other one?
Captain Marvel.
Oh, okay, fair. That's weird, considering that she was the mainstay of that film.
Yeah! But, like, criminally underutilized.
Yeah.
She's had 2 movies, brief appearance in Endgame, cameo at the end of Shang-Chi. Where's she fucking been?
That's right, I forgot that she was in Shang-Chi. I need to get a physical of Shang-Chi.
It's a good movie.
I love that movie.
It's a good movie. No, I had a lot of fun with this, even though I really think that these could be doing better, and I kind of hope that they keep honing the process, because this one went a little balls to the walls. Also, it's Mario's 40th anniversary, though, so on the one hand, that's a little understandable. On the other hand, fuck you, it's an anniversary. You can fucking do whatever you want in the games, but make the movie a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, it's decent. Hence putting it in This Is Decent. I just think it could be better. And I'd like it to be better. I'd like them to keep getting better. And I don't want to hear any of this, oh, it's for kids bullshit. Because you know what else is for kids? The Lion King. We saw Mufasa die. We were fucking traumatized. We loved it.
We love that depression. We got a taste of what we would experience in our adulthood.
My favorite fucking Disney movie is still Hunchback of Notre Dame. You think that shit fucking isn't traumatizing? Fuck you.
What does it say about me that my favorite Disney movie that I can immediately recollect when thinking about favorite Disney movies is still Toy Story 2?
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's better than the first one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, absolutely.
Which is an accomplishment, honestly.
Yeah, no. Toy Story 2 is gas.
Yeah. I don't know, you got anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Apparently the movie has already made back, like, what, triple its original budget?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, that doesn't count for marketing, which I'm sure cost a shit ton, but yeah. Anyways, I guess that wraps us up. So in that case, thanks so much for listening, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this ride. Greg, thanks for sticking around this long.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're doing thumbs up on this radio format show.
Yeah.
Because we can't stop being stupid even in the last bit of it.
End of the day, if the most popular thing I've ever made is saying that Dr. Doom keeps his mask on while hate jerking to Reed Richards, it was worth it.
That's still the best short, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still the best performing short. Crazy, huh? If in the course of this podcast being made, or even, like, years after the fact, this convinces one singular person to watch Hundreds of Beavers, or I Saw the TV Glow, or Barbie...
Or think about how they consume media.
Or that. If only to not be like us.
Yes, indeed.
Then this has all been worth it in the end. So, thanks again. Stick around for whatever comes next. And regardless of what that is, this has been Under the Bridge with Cody, a.k.a. the Scarlet Troll.
And with Greg, a.k.a. Greg.
And see you around.
Until next time, farewell.
Bye. Do 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 do. Pay your fucking.
Everyone!